Have you guys ever thought about what makes TED Talkers so great at what they do? I mean, just look at Amy Moulin. She's so great at what she does. She literally captivates the audience so well. And why will you feel if you can't replicate what these TED Talkers have? Well, to answer the question, what makes these TED Talkers so great at what they do? Well, it's passion. It is what drives TED Talkers, and it's what makes them so great at what they do. Just like Amin Moulin, her TED Talks come from a place of passion in her heart, and other TED Talkers too. They have passion for their work, and this helps inspire their audiences. Did you guys know that passion is literally contagious? You can't inspire your audience if you don't have passion. Let me show you a quote from the book Talk Like TED. Science shows that passion is contagious. Literally, you stand a much greater chance of persuading and inspiring your listeners if you express an enthusiastic, passionate, and meaningful connection to your topic. Your audience literally needs to feel that emotion and passion from you to be persuaded on what you're trying to convey. It's way easier to persuade people on what you're trying to convey if you have that passion. I mean, just look at Amy Moulin. She was so passionate about disability, it was contagious. And when she put out a call for help from innovators, they listened. And now let me show you a TED Talk where she talks about how she put out a call for help and people listened.
At the time, the legs I presented were groundbreaking in prosthetics. I had woven carbon fiber sprinting legs modeled after the hind leg of a cheetah, which you may have seen on stage yesterday. And also these very lifelike, intrinsically painted silicone legs. So at the time, it was my opportunity to put a call out to innovators outside the traditional medical prosthetic community to come bring their talent to the science and to the art of building legs so that we can stop compartmentalizing form, function, and aesthetic and assigning them different values. Well, lucky for me, a lot of people answered that call. And the journey started, funny enough, with a TED conference attendee, Chi Perlman, who hopefully is in the audience somewhere today. She was the editor then of a magazine called ID, and she gave me a cover story. This started an incredible journey.
Like she said, so many people answered the call to help her, and one of those people was actually a TED conference attendee. Yes, she was so passionate about her topic that when she put the call out from her previous TED Talk, people actually listened and wanted to help. She asked for help from innovators, and they listened because they felt inspired by her speech. And that's why I say that you can't inspire someone without passion, and also why passion will make you even more successful. Did you guys know you're more likely to get investors if you have passion? I want to show you a quote from the book Talk Like TED. Cardinal and her colleagues also found a direct correlation between a presenter perceived passion and the likelihood that an investor will fund his or her ideas. Passion is so powerful. It can help you become more successful in getting investors and also just persuading people when speaking. Let's take a look at Amy Moulin. She was so passionate about what she wanted to share that when she got onto TED, it made her even more successful. And I'm going to show you a clip of a TED Talk where she talks about how TED made her life even more successful.
You actually saw me at TED 11 years ago. And, there's been a lot of talk about how life-changing this conference is for both speakers and attendees, and I am no exception. TED literally was the launch pad to the next decade of my life's exploration.
Amy Moulin was already such a successful athlete, but she was so passionate about challenging the perception of disability and the exploration of human potential. That passion led her to the next chapter of her life, where she was able to talk on multiple different TED Talks. She was able to talk to so many more people than ever. And best of all, those people wanted to listen to what she had to say because of the passion she was able to put into her speeches. This is why passion will help you become a greater speaker. It's so powerful. And this is also why without passion, you're more likely to fail, and why so many TED Talkers are so great at what they do, because they have passion. But what are you passionate about?